Rotimi Fakayejo, a trader with the Nigerian Stock Exchange and the CEO of Enterprise Stockbrokers, joins me now on the program to take a look at early trade from the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Good morning to you, Rotimi. It's good to have you on the program.
Good morning, Harry.
And what a way for us to end the program. How is the market reacting to the arrival of the president? Are they bullish, bearish, or indifferent?
Well, there is a lot of discussions going on among brokers, and it's good to have him back after more than 51 days. And incidentally, we have some very huge gainers this morning. Dangote Cement is actually leading the pack of gainers, and the market is trending at 1.17% positive at this time.
So outside of Dangote Cement, which other equities are we expecting to see? Because notice that after the over 2% jump that was recorded by the market a few days ago, on Wednesday, I beg your pardon, we saw the market reversing that gain, albeit marginally 57 basis points. Yesterday, the market was up about 74 basis points. So is it safe to say that investors are quite comfortable and excited with the results that have been coming into the market?
Well, I think, if I get you correctly, there is, at least there's been a lot of demand for the stock, and the supply is very thin at this point in time. And that's why we have seen the stock having gained about 5.25 kobo, translating to about 3.29%. It alone is contributing more than 1% to the stock market gain at this point in time. And we believe that with the way it is, there's every tendency that that position will be upheld to the end of trading.
So which stocks in particular should investors look out for? Which ones are your pick for today's trade?
Well, there's so much interest in Zenith Bank shares at this time because today is the last qualification date for the dividend of 1 naira 77 kobo they are paying. There's so much demand for it at this point in time, and also there is demand for UBA. We believe that the result is still pending, and that they are likely to do better dividend than they did last year. So there is so much excitement concerning that stock, even as we await the results. So Zenith Bank and UBA are about the best picks in the market for this month. Likewise, Total Nigeria PLC, because of the results, which may come to the market on Monday as well.
It's a good thing you mentioned Total, because taking a look at trade from yesterday, oil and gas stocks were largely, most of the 7 that we track here on the program, were largely muted, except for Forte Oil, which dropped by over 3%. What's the level at which investors are actually trading in oil and gas stocks, particularly those 7 that we track on the program?
Well, for this morning, I think it is quite a different situation for oil and gas. The position right now for oil and gas index is 0.64% positive. And there's every tendency that with the position of Total and Oando, there's every tendency that the market may be able to sustain that position for the oil and gas sector.
Well, thank you so much, Rotimi, for joining us on the program and sharing your perspectives with us, giving us a sense of the early numbers from the Nigerian Stock Exchange. The market is already set in continuous trade, and of course, we're tracking those numbers for you. How much of the president's arrival back to the country will affect the market, we'll get to know that by the end of the day. And that's one story that we're tracking for you here on Channels Television, the arrival of the president. So you can follow Channels Television to get updates on this particular story. I'm Harriet Agbinyi. Many thanks for being a part of today's program and being a part of the program all through the week. Have a great day and a great weekend ahead.